Hey guys, this is AniMat. Now, for a Patreon request, I was asked to go and review Belle's Magical World. And I figured, well, since I'm going to be looking at that film, I might as well also record myself watching it. Because, as some of you may know, Belle's Magical World has been considered by many as one of the worst Disney sequels ever made. I'm going to be watching the DVD version. Now, there is a major difference between the DVD version and the VHS version, because originally I wanted to check it out on VHS, but I've had people tell me, no, don't go see the VHS, watch the DVD version, because apparently it's much more longer. And where Belle's Magical World has 3 different stories, the DVD version has 4 of them. Like, they decided to add a new one from another, like, VHS that they've made a while back. But anyways, let's not delay it any further, and let's go check it out. And honestly, I know this is going to be painful for me, considering that Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorite movies, so... Ah, here it is. Actually, it ain't that bad. At least, like, we're starting with... You know, for late 90s, this is not that bad, like, CGI animation, I gotta admit.
Once upon a time, a beautiful young woman named Belle went to live in a strange and magical castle. There, she befriended the castle's staff of enchanted objects.
Do we have to be reminded about the story? I think we all know about it by now.
As their friendship grew, they hoped that Belle might be the one.
Wait, friendship?
Who would learn to love a beast.
I don't remember Belle friend-zoning the Beast. What are you talking about? Who are you guys? The perfect word. I thought we were watching Beauty and the Beast. Who the fridge are these guys? Huh.
Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? So, it's to be the 2 of us, eh? Won't that be marvelous?
Of course, madame. And send 20 cords of wood to the...
What the heck? Did we just skip? What was that cut? What was that cut? Holy crap!
Because you say so. Yes,
Was that first scene absolutely pointless? What's the point of, like, just immediately like, okay, that's done, move on.
I need it. Sincerely and so forth. She makes me nervous, Lumiere. Why is that?
She is a woman, master.
What?
Tell me how to impress her.
A kiss of the hand should serve you well.
So, when is this specifically? Like, I would like to know. Is this before, like, the winter scene, or, like... I would like to know more info on that. Oh my god.
Well, I meant only to refer to how well you and his Grace have been getting on.
The relationship between the characters and the background is, like, non-existent.
In a word, harmonious.
Chandelira, you're bright. But of course, I'm exceptionally intelligent.
So what's the plot here, really?
It's too bright. You'll spoil the mood.
Boil the food? Oh, goodness, no. That's the cook's job.
No, really, like, what's the point of all this?
Not until her work is finished.
Like, right now is just, like... What's the plot? Where's the plot?
It's a little warm in here. That's all. Please continue.
She casts a spell that solves all the girls' problems. But there's a catch. It only lasts...
By the way, does Belle not notice, like... Does Belle not notice the Beast is like boiling hot or stuff?
Are you still warm?
Oh, okay, now you notice.
Just because it's your castle doesn't...
Belle, aren't you hot as well? I mean, like... Okay, well, like, I know there's the factor of Beast fur, but, like, there must be, like, a notice of, like, the temperature.
Oh, you poor thing.
Couldn't heal. She's been using that excuse for years.
Apologize? She should apologize to me.
Well, what's the... Okay, what's the... Okay, whoa. What's with these jump cuts? Seriously, like, jeez.
This must
Oh, good God. Do they... Oh, my God. They're also leaving, like, the blackouts? Oh, my God. So, they're not hiding the fact that this was supposed to be a TV series.
Minor catch.
So is this really the story about who's gonna say, like, I'm sorry first? Really? Really?
I'm beginning to wonder if they'll ever speak to each other again.
That is, okay, whoa, that is not Angela Lansbury. That is freaking not Angela Lansbury.
Yes, but I'm sorry to report he's avoiding you. He just can't find it in his heart to forgive, I'm afraid.
Oh, now they gotta apologize as well. Oh my god! There's no plot here.
He's too proud for his own good.
Jeez.
Heavens! Oh,
Bird?
a letter? Who could it be from?
Why is there bird?
I haven't the foggiest.
Okay, yeah.
It came from within
It's
the
like...
castle.
It must be from the
They didn't find hard to try to find, it's like, okay, find me an Angela Lansbury impersonator. Alright, you'll do.
The trouble between us is over.
I'm not denying that the replacement of Mrs. Potts is bad. It's just like... Disney should have at least put in effort to find an actual Angela Lansbury impersonator.
Forgive and forget.
Then you'll forgive me?
Of course.
Okay, well, that problem's resolved.
As
Done.
the carriage rolled forward, the girl looked back. Her childhood held such sweet...
Oh, is that where that photo came? Oh, is that? Yep, that's where it came from.
cherished, like...
Oh my god. Who animated that? Seriously.
I'm sorry.
I keep seeing that picture of like Belle at like all cross-eyed, so that's where it came from. Oh my god.
No,
Okay, I got a thumbnail right there.
of course you could.
Oh,
then
jeez.
later. Are you taking back your apology?
It wasn't my letter.
But I have it.
Show it to me.
If you insist, it's in my room.
Why don't you ask the people who wrote the letter? I mean, like, I think they pretty much established that Beast is not the one who writes.
You're in hot water. I suggest you boys
Yeesh.
confess to
Plus,
what you've
it's
done.
just also the accent. It's just,
Here we will
ugh.
forever eye each other with distrust.
Yeesh. Oh, and we got another. Oh my god.
Written on your
Considering that we have like several episodes, how many times is this gonna black out? Like for no reason. Imagine for someone who did not know that this is a like this was supposed to be for a series or something.
Master,
My god.
we have a confession to make.
Technically, they're doing you a favor. I don't know why you should be so mad about it. You know, during the Beast rampage and all this, I just realized, like, he's mad, but he's keeping his house clean, so he's pretty considerate, I gotta say.
Where are you?
They betrayed me.
How? Okay, whoa. How did they betray you?
Very well.
They
I will spare them.
but
But if they ever step foot in this castle again, they will have to answer to me.
that makes no, seriously, no sense. It makes no sense.
They didn't mean...
Silence!
They're doing you a favor, Beast. And this is how you repay them. This makes no sense.
Anyone found giving them comfort will be.
This is not temper. This is not rage. This is just stupidity. Really.
Let us march forth into town.
And beg for help.
Yes, because like people will understand about your curse and stuff like that from a talking book that always says word.
None of this would have happened if I'd apologized.
I'm the one
Oh,
who should
dear.
apologize, dear.
Now everybody's gonna say they're sorry. It's a big whole sorry fest.
For you and the master.
Oh boy, this is gonna be tedious. And I'm Canadian.
Find them. He has a good heart. We let things get so far out of hand. You're
I
the ones
feel
who
like
started
so
them.
far we've accomplished nothing.
Forgive
Like,
me.
just nothing.
Friends, if we didn't forgive you.
Yeah.
I have something to say.
We know what you're gonna say,
I've
Beast.
been difficult.
Just say it.
I'm
There
sorry.
you go.
Please, forgive me.
I forgive you.
There, is the big sorry fest over? Can we hug it out?
Forgive me.
We all forgive you.
Yay. We done yet?
That was so easy. I feel happy now. Happier than I can remember.
Really? This is the most happy you've been, Beast? Clearly, this is way before the ballroom scene.
I lower myself to work more closely with you.
We do work well together.
Are they trying to elaborate a romance here? I thought Lumiere and Fifi is like kind of like the pairing here. Like, who is this chandelier woman? Really, this is just pointless. I feel like this whole thing is just
Everything is so
nothing but
peaceful.
pointless.
It just goes to show.
Are we done already? Huh. Oh, okay. Well, if that's pretty much it. Ah, crap. We're only 20 minutes in.
There are times I think
Oh.
that no one seems to listen. There are times I think they listen but don't hear.
Is it? Wait. So is Belle? Is Belle pretty much singing us what the moral of the episode is?
Let me see if I can put
Because this is a pretty crappy song, I gotta say. Like, wow. One of the setbacks to be a legendary Disney character. You gotta do stuff like this. I'm sure it's more than worth it to do, like, the original movie, but then there's, like, you also gotta do this as well. I'm sorry, Miss O'Hara. So that song took about 2 minutes. I'm sure that's how long the writers took to like write that song. Oh boy. Is that it? Fifi's Folly. Watch out, Lumiere. You might make you might make that chandelier jealous. Because apparently that's an established love connection that they're trying to make.
Do you know what day tomorrow is?
You know, I gotta admit, I think this is actually more lines that Fifi said in there, more than she ever did in the movie, actually. Because I'm trying to think, has there ever been, like, yeah, has there ever been, like actual lines that Fifi said in the original film? That's kind of an interesting question.
Perhaps I should dye my feathers? No.
Or maybe I should know better, but then again, like,
Or perhaps a quiet but elegant dinner.
there's a lot of memorable things, but Fifi,
I'm sure
I don't remember specifically scenes with her without Lumiere.
What? Tomorrow? Sacre bleu! I am, as we say, in hot water.
She may be
So we're doing this episode now?
But of
Like
course,
the first, like, remembering the date thing?
there is so much to prepare. I must have flowers.
Oy vey.
Fifi, words cannot express.
This is not Lumiere at all.
My one, my only.
Like,
my.
we're seeing Lumiere struggling with love. That cannot be.
Who was responsible for...
Well, who else? Seriously. There are only two options. It's either Lumiere, or there's,
What were you doing, Lumiere?
or there's a chandelier
Working on the
lady.
speech I would give to
Already
her
I'm forgetting her.
Speech?
Because apparently they're letting go of that notion, and they're going back with Fifi.
Madame, you cannot know much about women. But sincerity? It's honestly impossible.
You know, I actually noticed one thing, like a technicality in the animation, like, if you notice in the floor, it's supposed to be kind of reflective and stuff like that.
Honest feeling.
The characters do not reflect once in the floor.
A beautiful angel. from above.
Just letting that out. Like, look at that, you see that?
Right here, the little one might see us.
Even as she ignites this
Oh, yeah.
in my belly.
Oh yeah, there's this part of the plot, of course. Okay, the misunderstanding.
Light of magic.
Oh wait, we're going with misunderstanding again. Whoa boy. Is this the theme of the movie? Like, misunderstanding?
I am ready.
Okay, but like...
Do it.
Like, if that were the case, like, Fifi, why don't you tell the Beast? Just saying, if this is happening. Because you know the whole purpose about, like, why Belle is in the castle, right?
Highly irregular, old chap. I never heard of such nonsense.
I just need to check on one thing.
I have a post to man. Can't just abandon it for some frivolity.
Okay, that makes total sense. I just checked. Okay, I just realized how it, like, Le Plume is pretty much voiced by Rob Paulson, and just the voice reminds me so much of, it was one of the Land Before Time sequels, like, one of the Egg Snatchers, like, Halsey, what am I gonna do with the eggs? Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? If you have seen the Land Before Time sequels, if not good, just stick with the original. Anyways, time to go back with the Jim Cummings tub.
This is getting embarrassing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It definitely is getting embarrassing. You said it best, Belle. Holy crap. How did you... Like, seriously. Hold on. Where is it? How'd you go from this to freaking that? That is a good question. For God's sakes. That truly is embarrassing.
My comedy, madam, is timing. Clock humor.
Hold still, my friend.
By the way, I just realized, where is the Beast in all this, actually? Where did he go?
Quite unusual. I can assure you it's not found in the code anywhere.
It's almost done. Only one more minor...
Okay, I gotta admit, like...
Trust me. You will not feel a thing.
I gotta admit, like, it's kind of funny. Like, that Jim Cummings tub. Like, I find his design kind of hilarious, actually. It's like, you get this... like this old man face, and then you got those puppy legs.
Yes.
That's the only way to describe the Jim Cummings tub. Old man face with puppy legs.
Romantic of all nights.
Okay, can we? We know we know you're gonna screw this up. You're gonna feel bad and like. Come on, seriously. I'm honestly starting to really miss, like, the previous story, the one where like the three characters going out and like everybody has to say sorry.
Ah, there you are, my love.
By the way, why does she have a coat? Like, who made that coat specifically for her?
And still, my
Alright, at least now we're getting into the Lumiere that we know, like... At least it's not the nervous wreck that was before, that doesn't know about love.
Relax, my love. Everything will be alright.
I'm surprised the Jim Cummings tub, like, did not notice, like, the line is cutting! Lumiere, don't you think we need to do something? The rope is cutting!
Sir, I was designed to serve punch, not ferry people about in the snow. Rather new to this, you know.
Wait, you're just a punch bowl? I always thought you were supposed to be like a bath, considering the size. Get the Beast! He'll... Get the Beast! He'll do something about it! Where is he anyways?
No, I love you. Get a tight hold and don't let go.
Really? This is your plan?
One moment, if you will.
I'm so glad you're safe.
Who's the accordion guy? What the fridge is that?
Our anniversary was far from perfect.
Where was he in the movie? Screw the tuba guy. Who the fridge is that weird accordion guy?
Sometimes things are just as they seem.
Oh, at least we don't have a musical number. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, now here is the one that it's supposed to be, like, the newly added one for the DVD. Which I'm starting to seriously regret because... like, we're only halfway through and I just want this over now. But at least that stupid plot line is done. For God's sakes, that was tedious.
Mrs. Potts, I'm afraid these grey skies have got me feeling blue.
Yeah, I understand. Like, I miss Angela Lansbury as well for your voice.
Yes.
Ah! Oh, he's been sleeping this whole time. Is that really what's been happening? I mean, like, that last plot line took like 24 hours. Was the bee sleeping this whole time? Man, how long do you sleep, dude? So far, like, there's nothing going on.
To let her know we love her.
Now, I don't think there's even, like, a connection between, like, any of these stories or anything.
Good idea. We shall choose a melody that enhances.
Yeah, like right here. Okay, yeah.
I'll leave it to you two to select the music.
Yeah, like right here. Like, as you notice, there's no reflection under them. It's so weird.
I certainly hope none of this activity will make them
Like, if you're gonna give enough reflection on the other things, like, you should also do it on the characters. But then again, this was supposed to be a TV show. So, like,
Remember, not a word of this to your mother. Don't worry.
But we made no promise to him exclusively. We can play for both of you.
There isn't.
So how many characters is Jim Cummings playing in this? Hold on a sec.
Very well,
I just
then.
need to...
We'll both prepare.
And let Belle decide who will conduct.
Oh!
Angel's food.
Devil's food.
Okay, apparently... That apparently escaped me. He's also Webster, so... He's Webster, he's the tub, he's the tuba, and he's the chef.
What is going on here?
Please, all of you, try to work together. This should be fun.
Oh,
And we're running out of
boy.
time. In fact,
On this
send me
episode
their
now,
Cogsworth and tell them
all about working together. Yay.
It's not hard that too many cooks spoil the broth.
Oh, trust me, I've seen that video of too many
work
cooks.
together.
I know. I've seen it in its entirety.
Right, Jim.
Oh, I wouldn't give him any ironing, dear. He's just a teacup.
Irony, Chandelira, not ironing.
Get it? Because she can't hear well.
Last repeat.
Oh my God.
Steps, still playing pizzicato to E sharp.
I have heard enough. This party isn't about either of you. It's about our dear friend Mrs. Potts. And fighting isn't going to make her feel any better.
Oh my God, this is like really hammered down. Like, just this whole thing just feels like nothing but a series of hammered down morals. My God. I'll just be on, like, I'll be completely moraled out.
Have you seen Mrs. Potts?
The coast is clear, dearie.
Oh my God. You barely had a roll at this. You got lucky.
Somehow they ended up with the beast in his room.
Things he doesn't understand have a tendency to enrage him.
That's the last thing Mrs. Potts needs right now.
Really? He gets mad? Didn't expect that to happen. Belle, what the fridge are you doing in the West Wing? You're not supposed to get in there anyways.
Goodness, child, you look like you've just seen a ghost.
Why am I
So-
not surprised?
What did we accomplish, really?
Try to ruin my exquisite.
Like, I feel like nothing has been accomplished. How is all this, like, made for a like...
That is it.
Uh,
Be now.
the fact that...
Mama's party?
Ay.
Oops. But what about the party? I'm afraid there won't
You ruined it, Chip! It's all your fault!
why no party.
Again, Chip, it's all your fault!
And disappointed.
The moral of this story, blame Chip!
Show Belle we can do it.
If we give our most sincere apologies to Chef Bouche, he might make us another cake.
It's
Oh, we going back to the sorry thing? Didn't we do enough of those in the first story? For God's sakes. There was only an accordion and a tuba. How the heck is an entire, like, orchestra happening?
With my good friend and colleague.
All the more so because you did it together.
Yay, because working together is fun. And it brings back the sun.
That should cheer you
Wow,
up.
this
Oh,
is
you
like...
already have.
This just went, like, downhill in total stupidity, man. Like, oh, jeez. Oh, hey, Beast, what's up? Really? We're doing another one of these? I thought we gave up on that in the second story, or... Oh, for God's sakes. Wait, see it in someone else's point of view? Is that even the moral? No! Whoa. This is just a random story. What the hell? What the fridge is this? No, it's about cooperation. It's not about seeing it in another person's point of view. That's not the moral you try to hammer down. Again, I feel so bad for Miss O'Hara to do that. Are we at the final story? Okay, I think this is the final story. Holy crap. Okay, let's do this. Let's get through it so quick. Oh my god, finally, let's just do it. Come on, I'm ready. I'm ready to finish it. Come on. Bird? Bird. Why are we spending time watching Bird? No, seriously, why are we spending time watching Bird?
Really, Master's a lovely fellow if you can overlook a few things. Like his personality, his appearance,
Lunch!
his manners, personal hygiene.
Can you even be allergic to birds? Like, I'm not gonna deny it, like, that you can't, like, I'm not gonna say that you cannot be allergic to birds, but I'm really questioning it.
You're right, Mrs. Potts.
Apple polisher.
What? Is that supposed to be like an insult? Apple polisher?
I hardly have
I've
friends,
never heard of that.
but since you put it that way,
He looks funny with a stick under his arm.
Even the bird is like, what the hell, man? At least to see you with a broken wing. So, is the story gonna be about the bird? So, like, what stupid moral can we have with the bird? I just want to know.
You're here because I summoned you. That will do.
Can we accomplish something, please? There's enough time to practice for Be Our Guest later.
I simply do not understand.
Me neither.
Nice and sweet indeed. It's this mollycoddling which has made them such a disciplined problem.
Wait. Oh. Is this gonna be the moral? Is this gonna be the dumb moral of today's episode? To talk nice and sweet like, or I don't know.
Where is she?
I don't know, sir.
Oh look, shadow! Or at least something reflecting on the ground to show that they're three-dimensional characters.
I'm taking care of him. I bathed him, bandaged him, fed him, and...
You were supposed
I gave him love and I called him George.
He needs my attention.
Now he's gotta go on his rampage while not breaking anything at all.
Oh no!
Really? What? How'd you get up there?
That's beautiful.
I'm now in love with the bird. You may leave now, Belle. I don't have need for you. My love shall be with the bird. So wait.
Can't do this.
How did the bird get up, like, how did that bird get on top of that, like, statue in the first place if he has a broken wing? It makes no sense. Oh, God.
You're never gonna sing for me, are you?
Dude. Robbie, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing with yourself, man?
Your orders, sir, are words, and words alone. They have no meaning to the bird, or me.
Dare she speak to me like that?
Oh, wait. now I'm starting to get what the point of this is. Like, respect or something? I don't know. It's just so stupid throughout. Like, really, they did not think of this through. Hold on, I got more important matters at hand.
Oh, I can hardly see the spat in front of my face. My word, dearie, what's become of your frame?
No light from me can brighten the black darkness which has befallen our castle.
There we go.
Do you think you'd sing if you were in a cage?
You know, me trying to solve one thing actually took much shorter than this, like, whole situation with the beast and the bird. Really, man? I've actually had interest in my lighting more than the frickin' bird.
I wonder if you
Remember, folks, this peril is all for a bird.
Oh, no problem. Really.
It's all for that stupid bird.
Can you forgive me, my friends? I thought I might demand your respect rather than earn it. I suppose it's fitting that I should end up this way.
Okay. Now I just realized Cogworks just said the moral.
And it begins, Lumiere.
So what have we...
Well, with mutual respect, as I have always said. All relationships must be firmly based on that. One must build on a firm foundation of trust and respect in order to flourish and nourish and grow. Always attentive to the needs of the other.
Okay, Cogsworth, shut up! Shut up! Oh, good, we're done! No stupid song! The book is closed! Yay! Oh my god, finally. Oh my god, that was... yeesh. You know, it's actually... Okay, I'll end this off. So, I just want to mention something that it really is interesting how you take it, like, in a different point of view, because I'll admit that most of the time I did experience it like how it was originally meant to be. Like, it was supposed to be a TV show. So, like, I've looked at this as, like, episodes. And, like, not, like, I've barely looked at this, like, as a movie. Like, I feel like I've just binge-watched some episodes. But if I look at this as a movie, holy crap, is this dreadful! This is, like, awful. This is a pathetic excuse of a movie. Like, it really is. As a movie, it's pathetic. There, like, barely any effort was put into it. This is just, like, really Beauty and the Beast, but, like, dumbed down with no absolute purpose into it. As a TV show, like, it makes no sense. Even as a TV show, it's pretty bad. Like, this is just a series of dumbed down morals. Is it considered one of the worst Disney sequels? Well, absolutely. Like, holy crap, yeah. Like, this is one of the most pathetic excuses of a sequel. Like, I would barely even consider this as a sequel. What were you thinking, Belle? Really? These are the kinds of stories in your magical world? God!